before the sun went down. Is this anybody's first AVL Fest? Fantastic news. We've got one convert, but everybody else was here last year. Okay. Was anybody here earlier today for Miriam Allen? Okay, 3 people made the right choice. The rest of y'all, I hope you made sufficient choices. Did anybody hear what just happened with Whitney Monjay? Did y'all hear Whitney Monjay? That was badass. Well, I've got great news because right now, sponsored by Aloft Hotels, Wicked Weed Brewing, and obviously Worthwhile Sounds, are you ready for Peirce Edens? Let's do it!
Well, the road gets blocked over the ridge at the top from the snow and the ice and the rain. And the water's coming up, but it doesn't matter none, 'cause this one isn't getting no pay. No, the dull and the quiet turn so sharp and silent now. I'm straining my ears, I'm listening for the slightest sound. See, thought I heard it once, it was just a song on the wind, and I've been chasing it round ever since then. Yeah, I heard it once, it was just a song on the wind, and I've been chasing it round ever since then. And here we go. Cause I've been following so long, this iron song is the only road I know back home. And whenever it disappears, the only thing that I can hear are whispers of it on the wind blowing. I used to go to work every day, oh, just praying for something more. Now I'm just that old cliche, warning, careful what you're wishing for. Oh Lord, see, could I heard it once, it was just a song on the wind, and I've been chasing it round ever since then. Yeah, I heard it once, it was just a song on the wind, and I've been chasing it round ever since then. And here we go. I went out on the freeway early morning when all the world is still blue, and the ache in my head, it slacked off a little bit as I watched the failing of the moon, cause the sun was still abed, but them clouds up overhead, they were lighting off like they were on fire, and I watched them burning like the lessons I've been learning from the offerings we made to the meantime. La 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 la. Ever since then, yeah, I heard it once, and it was just a song on the wind, and I've been chasing it around ever since then. Yeah, I heard it once, it was just a song on the wind, and I've been chasing it around ever since then. Here we go again. Well, thank you, AVL Fest #2. Right, good to be back and good to be here for the first time ever. This is fantastic, man. Yeah. Thank you, Kava Bar, Sovereign Kava. You guys got a good thing going on down here, you know. Yeah. I'm going to do this one. It's a change of subject from where we were at just there. That was uplifting and happy and about and chasing tunes around. And this is about chasing something else around when it ain't working. Call it the near misses. It goes like this. You ready for it? 1, 2, go. Saying this is kind of working, and they very nearly meant it, I know. And I said, no. If you wanted something better, then you gotta go and get it. And leaving something fine behind you might come to regret it, Lord, no. Oh, Lord, no. I mean, too, every time I go around chasing love. Sometimes for some folk, well, good. It's good enough. So it's good enough. Is it the near misses? Is it the close call? Is it the near misses? Or the hardest ones to let go of? Oh, let go. like kinda good, then kinda working means it ain't working the way that it should. But honey, it should. And almost finished means it isn't done. And kinda loving, honey, that means it isn't love. So is it love, real love? Is it the near misses? Is it the close call? Is it the near misses? Is it the close call? Is it the near misses? Is it the close call? Is it the near miss? Is it all the hardest ones to let go of? Let go, honey, love. Oh, let go, love. Let go. All right. Thank you much. Appreciate it. Don't usually hear people clap so much for things not working out, you know? All right. Waterman. This is Kevin Reese right over here on the guitar. Celebrating our 10 years now playing guitars together. I don't know if y'all heard this story already. If you don't, feel free to not stop me because I'm going to tell it anyway. I met this guy on a Saturday at a wedding, and he says he remembers. I don't believe him, because it was his buddy's wedding, and I was playing with the band that I had around Asheville for years and years called the Dirty Work, and it was a good time, and my still good buddy Matt Smith was our lead guy at the time, and he was moving on to other things, and playing with Amanda Platt, I think just down the road, like right now, and good buddy, but he was headed off, and so we were in search for the lead guy, and my bass player Jesse was like, well, I live up the road from a guy, his name is Kevin Reese, and we could try him out, and so we. Monday came around after the Saturday, and I was like, hey, Kevin, come on down to the house and play a couple of tunes and see how it feels. And I don't know if you've noticed this about Kevin over the years, if you've been watching us for years, or if you're just meeting him, it's obvious he's quite loquacious. You can't hardly get in a word edgewise around this guy. So like I said, come down, play on practice, we'll see if it feels good. And he's like, yep. And so we got a couple songs in, and it was feeling pretty good to me. I got real excited, and I was like, you liking this? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, you busy on Wednesday? And he was like, no. And so I tossed him into the van that we had, and we've been sort of on tour since, so here we are 10 years later. He's a fantastic human being, and I encourage you to come up and talk to him, make him very uncomfortable. Let's sing a song. He's a wandering man. He got a lit cigarette, and it's burning in one hand. He got a truck, and he like driving it more. And he like driving it because got this one rusty spot, but it run well enough to keep that back door open wide. He got them bright blue eyes. They invite you inside if you so inclined, but don't you walk in smiling, 'cause there are some things you'll never leave behind. and I watched you run, and you made it all the way across the country, and I watched you run, and you made it look like a day was something chasing, and I don't owe you nothing, but I feel like I'm in your debt, and this world it don't owe you nothing, or it might just hurt you less. So sidestepping all your fancy dancing, you feel like a brother to me. And now whether or not that's for better or worse, well, you don't get to choose your family. So I watched you go, but I can recognize what I don't know. And I watched you go, but I hope someday you find that home you're looking for. He's a wandering man, he likes that driving, he likes that highway, he likes that old saying, oh, about that Rolling Stone, how it ain't got nothing on, and it ain't got nothing on you, no. Lord, he ain't got nothing till he slow down, up and quit. And I watched you run, and you made it all the way across the country, and I watched you run, and you made it look like a day was something chasing, and I don't owe you nothing, but it feel like I'm in your debt, and this world it don't owe you nothing, or it might just hurt you less. So slicing through all your bullshit, well, you feel like a brother to me. And now whether or not that's for better or worse, well, you don't get to choose your family. So I watch you go, but I can recognize what I don't know. And I watch you go, but I hope someday you find that home you're looking for. started falling down, we're just falling down. Not worth it after all. 'Cause we all got trouble, don't we? And we all cut from that same old ragged cloth. But I would take your ragged company over any other I've come across. So don't you dare go be happy without me. 'Cause if you ever did, I don't know what I'd do. 'Cause the only thing I know is any certain day anymore than all that I knew. Everything I thought I knew. Everything I thought I knew. Everything I thought I knew before you were wrong. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. But that's all. Man, that's all. It's all right now. So dropping car keys down into the punch bowl. Old pickle walking stick out by the back door. Go cut a new trail up off of that old road when ain't nobody looking for us. 'Cause I ain't got nothing to do today, and there ain't nothing in this world I'd rather do than go wandering up off into them backwoods or wherever you're leading me to. 'Cause how'd you pick up that broken sky so easily? How'd you trick that rose into blooming? How'd you take away all that uncertainty along with everything I thought I knew? Everything I thought I knew. Everything I thought I knew. Everything I thought I knew. That's a song from 2 albums ago, so I figure I'd do one from this last one that we did up last September. Took a little bit of time and had a pandemic. I don't know if y'all noticed. Went back into the trades, like swinging hammers and building stuff, and friends heard about it, and so my good friend Mike Savino, another local good fella, put your hands together for the tall, tall trees, if you would. He called me up and said, hey, I'm trying to build a little home studio. Can you help out? And I was like, yeah, I ain't got nothing to do, And he's like, cool, me neither, but I ain't got nothing to pay you on account of us both being musicians right now. And so we worked out a trade, and I
I built the room to make the noises in, and he recorded us in it, you know, like, and so we called the album A Life in Trade, and this is, I think, the third song on it. The first side, this is an A-side cut, and call it The Lovely Bones, and down the railway by the river. I didn't have nowhere to go, was just hoping to see the trains. And I walked all day long, never saw nothing. They ain't running today, and I'm just running away. I don't wanna go home, 'cause I don't wanna be alone anymore. Was cooking for two, again out of habit. I even got so far as to pull down that extra plate. And I lost my appetite when that happened, and I just put it all away, 'cause it all tastes the same as it did yesterday and every other day since you went away. Up all night, just tossing and a turning. I had a head full of you, couldn't seem to find my pillow. And I had arms full of nothing except for the yearning, 'cause it feels so wrong to be so Now for something. Get a dairy pop. Now for something completely different. My goodness, giving a real show here. I live out in Marshall now. I used to live right in town here, just across the river that runs right by that town too. So every now and then, you know, like go down the river and write a sad, spooky murder ballad, you know. Because you got to watch her, man. She's an old French broad, but she's dirty. Body done drowned in the river. Yeah, body in the river and the rain coming down. Somebody gotta go and get her. I said, somebody gotta go and get her. And I said, should have known. Better get close when that water up like there's a wind. That river bank it crumble neath your feet. It's already too late to swim. Yeah, it's already too late to swim. Lord, go down, body in the river and the rain coming down. Body done drowned in the river. Yeah, body in the river and the rain coming down. Somebody gotta go get her. I said, somebody gotta go and get it. And I said, ooh, I said, oh, was she with someone when she died? Oh, was she left all alone? Was she someone mother, someone wife, someone child? And how are they ever gonna know? I said, how are they ever gonna know unless we go down? Body in the river and the rain coming down. Body done drowned in the river. Yeah, body in the river and the rain coming down. Somebody gotta go get her. I said, somebody gotta go get her. And I said, it's a lazy river, some would say. But that rain should been coming down for days. And in every lazy river, you're sleeping in that water. You're laying in that river bed, there's a rage. Yeah, sleeping in that water, there's a rage. Down body in the river and the rain coming down. Body done drowned in the river. Yeah, body in the river and the rain coming down. Somebody gotta go get her. I said, somebody gotta go get her. And I said, ooh, I said, ooh, I said,
quick, she gonna wash away. That river foaming like a rabid dog, and she already tasted some blood today. Yeah, she already tasted some blood today. So grab her up and make it quick, she gonna wash away. And pray, I said pray, I said pray, I said pray. God, I don't wanna never see her face. No, I don't wanna never know her name. No, I don't wanna never see her face. And I don't wanna never know her name. God, there's a body in the river and the rain coming down. Body done drowned in the river. Yeah, a body in the river and the rain coming down. Somebody gotta go get her. I said, somebody gotta go get her. And I said, ooh. I said, ooh. I said, ooh. Thank you, thank you. Got a little dark. I'll lighten it up a touch. Let me do some rock and roll or something like that. All right, put your hands together one more time for Kevin Reese right over here.
Oh, mighty kind of you. Thank you, thank you.
He lives just one town further down the river from me. I'm in Marshall. He's in Hot Springs, and sort of grew up in the bluegrass world, and but I was sort of bluegrass adjacent, go out to the old time jams and listen to the music. Put your hands together for everybody at AVL Fest that put this whole thing together. Because just music just dripping out the rocks in the hills around here, So I grew up listening to it, and then I grew up listening to other stuff, and now here we are. Sorry, not sorry. I figured the thing to do about it is to write a sort of a folky, old-timey, bluegrassy number with one chord, and call it a rock and roll song. It goes like this: 1, 2, ready. God love it, tell them all the things you're at. To say the way to make mad, it's a wishful thing that you already have. So I'm gonna sit around all the day, watch this world just pass by me. Yeah, I'm gonna sit around all the day, watch the world just pass by me. And I'm gonna let it go, I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll now. I'm gonna let it go, I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll now. I'm gonna let it go, I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll now. I'm gonna let it go now, I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll. They say the way to make God live it, tell them all the things you're at. So I'm gonna light up this town, I'm gonna work in the sun till my skin turn brown and work it hard. Any man seen ya, I'm gonna earn me a name for me. Working hard, any man seen ya, I'm gonna earn me a name for me. I'm gonna let it go, I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll now. I'm gonna let it go, I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll now. I'm gonna let it go, I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll now. I'm gonna let it go now, I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll. Cause I'm a rock and roll. Every day we toil up a hill, and every morning at the bottom again. Oh, we see everybody never get closer, and a heavy old weight laid on the shoulder. And I thought that I was being punished, Lord. Thought the world gonna bring me down till the one day when the clouds open up, and I figured it out. See, I don't mind it, oh no, I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll now. I don't wanna mind it, oh no, I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll now. I don't wanna mind it, oh no, I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll now. I don't mind it, oh no, I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll. Every day we toil up a hill, every morning at the bottom again. Oh, we see everybody never get close, and every old weight laid on the shoulder. And thought to die being punished, Lord. Thought the world gone bring me down. Till the one day when the clouds opened up and I figured it out. See, I don't mind it, oh no, I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll now. I don't mind it, oh no, I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll now. I don't mind it, oh no, I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll now. I don't mind it, oh no, I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll.
Well, you got time for 3-4 more, Thank you all for coming down, Sovereign Kava. Thank you, Sovereign Kava, for being here. This is amazing. Absolutely fantastic. I'm glad to have found a new spot and, come back around, Yeah. And thank you all so very, very, very much for coming down and choosing us out of the massive lineup. I'm honored. I'm touched because it's an impressive list. And my goodness gracious, what the hell are they doing to us? Yeah. All right. I'm down for it. Don't get me wrong. Well, I'm also down for letting Kevin off the leash here for a second.
Yeah, a shadow landed on me this morning. Looked like my old friend's face. Landed on me without a warning, and it drained all the color from the place. And as that muddy gray gloominess expanded, my only focus was the dust and the noise. 'Cause in those empty eye sockets, there was just 2 polished copper coins. 2 pennies for the ferryman, a toll for the road. That's all you get to take in the end. 2 pennies for the ferryman, a price for your soul, no matter what the shape it's in. You can live your life on trade, honey. You can beg and you can borrow and you can lend. But in the end, we all pay 2 pennies to the ferryman. But don't do nothing you're good at for free. Underneath it all, there just ain't nothing, as if nothing in the end was the point. Yeah, that's just a lonely wage, 2 polished copper coins. Yeah. side with my fist full of copper coins. Yeah, 2 pennies for the ferryman, a toll for the road. That's all you get to take in the end. 2 pennies for the ferryman, a price for your soul. No matter what the shape it's in, you can live your life on trade, honey. You can beg and you can borrow and you can lend, but in the end we all pay 2 pennies to the ferryman.
All right, thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. That one had the line that was the title of the album that we just released. You know, if y'all look it up, I'd appreciate it, because we got CDs and we got vinyl records, but that's only because we're just thoroughly invested in dead technology. You know, we also got .com because Kevin knows computers, and me, I'm not so good at it. So, but I understand that we also have social media things too. So follow us on that, and listen to the songs, because a song ain't much, without the receiving ears to hear. So thank you all so very, very much for being here. Well, we got this one. It's done all right online. We've been traveling it around, and I wrote it ages ago, and still haven't made it to actually made it to Montana, even though I wrote a song about it and called it Montana. So here we go. Ready, folks? 1, 2, ready.
Well, 2 angels came to me the other night in my dreams and told me this old town is going under. Oh, you and me, though, we'd be free to go so long we never look back over our shoulders. So with you by my side, we could go for a ride. We could strike a match and not wait to watch it burn. We go running, we go flying. I ain't got a great big old sky out there. Give me your hand, darling, I'll give you the world. Give me your hand, darling, I will give you the world. Yeah, we could move to Montana. Yeah, we could drop this M1. We could drive a back roads. Oh, when we get there, we could trade my truck for some horses. Tear down in that fence in our way. Yeah, tear down in that fence that we see. Yeah, just be, yeah, I bet on something free. Just be, hey, I bet on something free. Just be, hey, I bet on something free. Yeah, you and me. You and me. You and me. You and me. See, now I ain't all that surprised. It's been coming for a while. And you and I, we have always played for keeps. So we can keep on playing, darling, you know what I'm saying. It's a great big world and I like your company. So don't speak and don't think, just take my hand and come with me. We can work a detail later, here we work them out at all. You pick the music, I'll start driving out here. They got a great big old sky out there, learn to fly it before low. Yeah, we can learn to fly it long before we fall. And we can move Montana. Yeah, we could drop this M1. We could drive a back roads. Oh, when we get there, we could trade my truck for some horses. Tear down in that fence in our way. Yeah, tear down in that fence that we see. Just be, yeah, I bet on something free. Just be, yeah, I bet on something free. Yeah, and me. to sing and we played it to the hill. It was a beautiful line, but if I hear it one more time, I swear to God, I'm just gonna have to shoot someone. We've been beat so down, yeah, we painted this whole town. Hear it so many times, I believe it's soaked in. But I can hear it soaking you. There's a great big old sky out there inviting us to go swimming in the head. Yeah, you and I, we gon' go swimming in the head. We gonna move Montana. Yeah, we gon' drop this hammer. We gon' drive a back roads. Oh, and when we get there, we gon' trade my truck for some horses. Tear down in that fence in our way. Yeah, tear down in that fence that we see. Yeah, just be happy on something free. Just be happy on something free. Just be happy on something free. You and me. You and me. You and me. You and me. All right, well, thank you, Sovereign Kava. Thank you, AVL Fest. And thank you all so very much. We're going to do one more for you, and then we're going to get out the way, you know, because this is going on and on and on and on, because it's Thursday night, first night of the weekend, you know. Good for the good kind of trouble. 1, 2, ready, go. It's a long, ugly shot in some foreign corner pocket. It's a big, big bet on a shitty hand. And it's a one little tickle up against your skin. And it's a quarter smile and a half a breath. And it's a little bit of sugar, little bit of spice. It's a little burning down the tip of your tongue. And it's a one little tickle up against your skin. And it's a quarter smile and a half a touch. And it's that little bit of mischief, does that little bit of trouble, does that old door left a little open, just that little bit of mischief, just that little trouble, does that old fire left to burn down, it burn down, Lord, let it burn. I'm gonna let it burn. It's a little bit of dancing and giving and a taking and a give and a smell of salt and sweat and breath. And it's the way your clothes stick to your body and get cold. And it's the way they warm up again. It's the ache in your cheeks from the smile you can't hide. It's the rise in your lungs when you breathe. It's a tremor and a quiver and a shiver and a hum. And it's a whistle in the kettle from the steam. It's that little bit of mischief, does that little bit of trouble, does that old door left a little eye open, just that little bit of mischief, does that little trouble, does that old fire left to burn in, it burn down, Lord, let it burn. I'm gonna let it burn. Is your vision sharpening? It's just wax and then the wane. This is just like that moon pulling at that old ocean. This is just like the lapping of the waves. It's a reflex in your neck that tore your eyes away whenever I caught you looking. It's a look on your face told me everything for the rest of your senses kicked in. It's that little bit of mischief, does that little bit of trouble, does that old door left that I'll open, does that little bit of mischief, does that little trouble, does that old fire left that burning, it burning, Lord, let it burn. I'm gonna let it, I'm gonna let it. It's that little bit of mischief, that little bit of trouble, that old door left, that I'll open, just that little bit of mischief, that little trouble, that old fire left to burn, it burning, don't let it burn. Thanks, y'all. Cheers. Have a great rest of your festival. Good night.